Just keep plugging away. Whatever it is your goal, whatever your goal is, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, don't give up on the goal. Okay, because there's times when I'm trying to build this YouTube up and it feels like it's never gonna happen, right? But then out of nowhere, that one video I talked about yesterday, it's still blowing up. It's like my best video, I think, all year so far. Well, the Anatoly one might have had bigger numbers, but this one's catching up real fast. But the one I did on, because the one I just posted on Sharon Bernot about her being my crush in the 90s, my bodybuilding crush. She's an IFBB pro. I put her routine out there. I talk about her, how I had a crush on her when I was a teenager or a young adult or whatever. Yeah, the video is going wild. Every time I look, there's more views on this video. There's more watch hours every time. It's over 2,000 views now. And for me, I'm a small YouTuber. So for me, over 2,000 views is a success, guys, a huge success. We're getting there. We're getting there. Because at first, it's tough to get a video over 50 views. I'm telling you, man, it's tough. It's tough. So anyways, so that's going great for me today. And then also I had an amazing pull workout today where I did deadlifts, bent over rows, pull-ups, bicep curls, shrugs, abs. It was just a great day. Great workout as well. So I've had a good day so far. And the weather was beautiful too. So what more can you ask for, guys? And I had a clean car because I washed it yesterday. So I had to go somewhere and I drove my car and it was clean. It felt great to have a clean car. Nice weather. I didn't have to wear a jacket. Just basically, what I'm wearing now is what I wore outside during the day. I walked in the gym like this and left the gym like this, and here I am. So I had a good workout. YouTube's being good to me today. Like, my overall views on all my stuff is going really well today. Because I look at my analytics all the time, guys. Because as you know, I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel. So I'm looking at it constantly. But today was one of my most successful days as far as analytics. Like, the numbers have been really high all day long. And it all started yesterday evening. They've been just, the numbers have been just going up and up and up. We got some momentum going here, guys. So anyways, yeah, come on in here, say hi. Subscribe to the channel, be a part of this madness. So subscribe to the channel. Go check out the video I made on Sharon Bernot. And then I made a real cool video about Arnold Schwarzenegger. I did basically a book report or a synopsis on his Encyclopedia of Modern Bodybuilding. It's a real good, positive video, guys. You got to go watch that on Arnold Schwarzenegger. So that's on my channel as well. So there's the Arnold Schwarzenegger video. And then I got a full pull workout video. And I've got the video about Sharon Bernot and her Miss Olympia posing routine from 1992. Okay, so it's wicked, man. So I got 3 really cool new videos up in the last few days. So go check them out. And they're getting a lot of traction. Well, the Sharon Bernot one is, but the other ones will too. Because the pull workout one's starting to slowly build as well. And the Arnold Schwarzenegger one I know is going to take off soon. Because my videos, since I'm a new YouTuber, I think they kind of put my videos on hold for a couple days and just see what's up with the video before they start launching it to the people. Because the Sharon Bernot one started off very slow. Like for the first couple of days it was actually slow. Then out of nowhere it just blew up. And it's been going like this the whole time. It's been going like, see that angle? That's the graph of my YouTube video for Sharon Bernot. So it's exciting to see. And it was like this at first, like for 2 days, then all of a sudden went like this. So that's what I'm anticipating the Arnold video is going to do the same, because I think the Arnold video is really cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But also people on YouTube, when they're first getting started, they always say it's always the videos you don't expect that just blow up, right? But once you get good at it, you'll start to be able to see trends and all that. But right now, I'm a small YouTuber, so I just it's hit or miss, and I get lucky when things hit, right? But eventually, when I start getting in the algorithm and they start knowing me and people start following me and watching my stuff and all that kind of jazz, my videos will start getting pushed. And I'll be able to kind of predict what's going to happen. So Triple X, hi. Where are you from? I'm in Toronto, Ontario, Canada area, okay, guys? So you can see behind me, just north of Toronto. But I always just say Toronto to keep it simple for all you guys, okay? So yeah, like the video, subscribe to the videos. Let's get rocking and rolling here. It's a Saturday night is 10:36 p.m. Eastern Time, my time zone, in Toronto, Canada. And it's a Saturday evening, okay? The shirt says never give up. That applies to everything. If you're doing your workouts or whatever it is, whatever your goals are, don't give up on your goals, guys. Okay, and there's gonna be highs and lows, man. I'm telling you, because this YouTube thing, I keep pushing to build my YouTube, and some days I'm thinking, oh my God, this sucks and this and that, because it's tough, and then, or I don't feel like going on here live because I'm just feeling like the energy's not there. I'm like, oh my God, go on there, no one's gonna talk to me, blah blah blah. You get a negative mindset going, right? But with the excitement for my YouTube, I just said, you know what, jump on their YouTube live and let's get the excitement. Excitement and exciting energy is contagious, right? So I'm trying to bring it on here, bring the excitement, bring you guys on board for the excitement, get you guys subscribing to this bloody channel. Check out those last 3 videos that I posted. They're all wicked. The Arnold video, the Sharon Bernot Miss Olympia posing video, and the pull workout, the complete pull workout. I show you the entire workout. It's the exact workout I did today, but it was last week, right? But it's the exact one that I did today. And all the weights are going up. I'm gaining weight because I'm trying to push the gains, like do a clean bulk. So basically eat all healthy, clean foods, monitor my calories and protein, all that stuff, and slowly increase all that and see if I can build my muscle mass and my overall body weight and strength up. And this is all at over age of 50, guys. I'm just showing you right now. You can do it 100% natural. There's no testosterone, no TRT, no bullshit happening here. I'm 100% natural, and I'm making gains here, guys. And I'm staying fit and healthy, and there's nothing artificial going on here. Because I promote natural bodybuilding, guys. I live the natural bodybuilding lifestyle, all that stuff. So who's on here? Let's say hi to some people. Okay, we got a bunch of new people on here. So Triple X, hi. Cringe Lawson, hi. How are you doing? Hi, I'm with my friend. Hey, man, I got better now. Oh, so you were sick or something? But I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Cohen from Niagara Falls, how you doing? Abram, right on. I have a question. When anyone reaches 40 years old, would you recommend testosterone supplements when your workouts? I'm not 40. This is just out of curiosity. I'm 53, guys, and I don't take testosterone supplements. I don't take anything. And I actually tested my testosterone for the hell of it. If you keep healthy and fit, my testosterone's higher, way higher than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a middle number or something. I didn't know what to expect, right? Because I've never tested it in my life. I tested it, and it's out the roof. I don't do anything, okay? But what do you mean by testosterone? You're not referring to like TRT or something, right? Because don't do that. Do that only if you need it, because you don't want to be stuck taking in synthetic testosterone for the rest of your life, you know what I mean? But if you have a condition where you have low testosterone, it affects your daily life and all that kind of stuff, and you've been diagnosed, then maybe think about it, right? But if you're talking about maybe some natural testosterone boosters or something, you can give that a shot. It's not going to affect your own production of testosterone. It's not going to be something you're going to have to do for the rest of your life. So it's up to you. If you want to take Tribulus or what do they got? Ashwagandha or Tonkat Ali. These are 3 type of natural herbs, whatever they're known to boost testosterone. Not knowing how much it's going to affect you or whatever. It might be minuscule or whatever, but yeah, give it a shot. If you feel like you have a lower testosterone, or if you feel you need a push. But the best thing for testosterone is get working out, get your body fat levels in check, get your muscle mass up, and the testosterone will slowly come around to get better and better. Because most reason why people's testosterone sucks when they're older is because they're out of shape. 90% of people that are over 40 are out of shape. I know that sounds pretty strict, pretty outrageous or radical for me to say, but it's true. Because I always think that everyone's fit, and I gauge myself that I'm not that fit and all this stuff, because I think because I'm in this little bubble of workout people where I think everyone works out. And then you realize when you get out into the real world that most people don't work out. But everyone I hang around with does, because I go to the gyms. I talk on here to people about fitness. I watch YouTube, other YouTubers who preach fitness. I run fitness competitions. So I think everyone does fitness. But then I realize I'm running in a circle of the 10%. Okay? 90% of people don't take care of their health the way they should. It's just that plain simple. What's my favorite food? My favorite food, if when I'm craving something, is chocolate. But favorite foods, I like I like steak. Yeah, steak. But when it comes to dieting, when I'm dieting and I'm eating healthy, my go-to foods are always like Greek yogurt. For some reason, I love Greek yogurt and almonds and mix some chocolate protein powder in there or something. I love that. Eggs, because they're just easy to scramble them up. I love scrambled eggs with some ketchup. I know some people are freaking out. Ketchup, yuck. I like scrambled eggs with ketchup. I like your typical hamburgers. I guess I don't really have a favorite, but I definitely have go-to meals when I'm trying to keep track of my calories and all this stuff. My go-to meals are Greek yogurt and scrambled eggs, man. Those are my go-tos. I'll tend to eat a lot of that stuff when I'm trying to eat healthy. Plus, 'cause they're so quick and easy to make, right? You just open the fridge, you can do your Greek yogurt and almonds. And then for eggs, just gotta turn on the whatever stovetop there, get your frying pan out, and you guys scrambled eggs. It's so easy and convenient. I'm not much of a lobster person, but you know what? I like a lot of food, so. And what am I selling? I'm not really selling anything right now, Kaz. I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel. But what services I do offer is I run natural bodybuilding competitions. So if you want to compete in natural bodybuilding competitions, you can enter. But I'm not pushing that. When I'm on these lives and I'm making my YouTube videos, I'm not really pushing anything. Maybe I should work on that, because people wonder, what the fuck are you even doing then? Why are you a YouTuber? What are you selling, right? It makes sense. But I want to eventually push products and services, because I want to get more into the helping people with their workouts and living a healthier lifestyle and all that. And that's going to come down to like stuff like creating books. I've got book ideas I want to put together, all these things, right? Because I got a lot of knowledge when it comes to natural bodybuilding, living a healthy lifestyle, all that stuff. I've been in this industry for so damn long. I've got a lot of knowledge that I want to share with you guys out there. But anyways, yeah. I don't mind sushi, but people see, of course, I'm like a guy. I like pizza. I like burgers. I like all these things. I just limit those because I know that they can add up real quick. Because I don't have like the self-control, you know what I mean? But say tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow's my relaxed day. I'm gonna probably have a burger. Maybe I'll have some pizza. I'm probably gonna have some chocolate bars. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm also gonna eat some healthy foods. And then Monday I'm right back on track, right? Because I'm very disciplined that I can get right back on track. That's the key. If people are going to have like these cheat days or cheat meals, only do that if you know you can get right back on track. Because some people can't do it. Some people, once the floodgates are open, it's go time, right? If you like let loose for the weekend, it's tough to get back on track Monday for most people. So just in general, don't call it a cheat day or a cheat meal. Just allow yourself to be relaxed with your diet whenever you feel like the urges are too strong, right? But me, I totally plan it and calculate it, because I know, because right now I'm on like I'm tracking everything I eat, right? But that's no problem for me, because I like doing it. So I'm kind of so it doesn't bother me. But I don't suggest people do that for a lifestyle change, because it's tracking what you eat all the time. You can't run around weighing out your food all your life, right? I'm on a goal to build size and stuff, so I'm on probably about a 12-week goal here to see how big I can get naturally without getting too chubby and putting on muscle mass at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to gain body fat. I understand that, but I don't want to gain. I'm going to try to keep it under control. Yeah, creatine rocks. I'll go with that for sure. I add creatine. I have creatine every single day. I just added like 5 grams of creatine monohydrate to my Greek yogurt in the morning with my chocolate protein powder or vanilla protein powder, whatever, and almonds, and I stir it all up, and I eat it. Yeah, creatine is the go-to supplement that's guaranteed to give you results. You're not gonna get steroid like results or anything, but you're gonna get results if you're training hard, right? And it's very inexpensive. If you're only taking like 5 grams a day, it doesn't it's not that expensive. And get the stuff when it's on sale and all that kind of stuff. I just get pharmaceutical grade creatine monohydrate. I don't really care too much what company it is, as long as it's a reputable looking company. And then if it's whoever's got the best sale price on it, I'll buy it. I've heard nothing about losing your hair with creatine. I'm not going to say anything. I've always had a high hairline, but I'm in my 50s, guys. And my hairline is about the same as it was when we were 40, and even like, because people always made fun of me having a big forehead. So that goes to show you, my hairline's always been back. Like, I have a big forehead. Like, I wouldn't say I'm losing my hair, but it's probably gone back a touch. And I've been taking creatine for years and years and years. So creatine does not make you lose your hair. So don't even worry about that shit. I've heard nothing about that. Oh yeah, so basically, I think I answered the question already. I do take creatine. So well, let me just see what's going on here. Well, the best fish to eat are like basically any type of white fish, right? Because it's usually low fat. But salmon's good fish too, because like tuna, perch, all these kind of things. I don't know what they are. Tilapia, tuna, that's the ones you always hear about in the bodybuilding world. Eat those. Salmon's great because it's got the good fats, right? There's going to be fat in salmon, but it's good fat. So if you're not worried so much about your fat intake, which you shouldn't be, unless you're really, like, you just got to be aware that the salmon's going to be a lot more calories than like tilapia or something, right? But it's not a big deal. But fish, you can't go wrong with pretty much anything. And salmon's the bonus one because it's got the good fats. And now that you mention that, I haven't had salmon in a long time. I love when I go to a restaurant and have salmon. Oh my God. Or when you buy it, you just make it in the oven, like just nice and plain. Shit, I'm gonna get some salmon steaks, guys. Thanks for bringing that up. I totally forgot about that. Because remember you saying what food you love? I love salmon. If I go to a restaurant, either I order, if I'm feeling like spending some money, I order salmon or steak, right? Do I like man's or women's? What do you think? Not that it matters. Like, I don't care what preference people have. It's all to each their own. But me personally, I like women, right? So if you like men or like women or whatever you like, it's all good. Basically, how I run my life is people can do whatever they want with their life, man. I have no concern with that. Right? As long as you don't tell me how I should live my life, I'm not going to tell you how you live your life. You know what I mean? Because your life is your life. Because the key for life, the older we get, we realize this. The key to life is being happy, guys. Just be happy with who you are. That's the only thing you got to worry about. That's the biggest struggle we all have, is being happy with who we are. Okay, so okay, let me just read some more stuff here. Sorry. Okay, Kevs, you're getting a little bit too ridiculous. But yeah, because I don't think you really heard that. I think you're just saying stuff to be like a wild person on the chat. So don't talk wild in here, guys. You can have fun and stuff, but saying crazy stuff that doesn't make any sense at all, like, that's 100% not true. Like, I don't even have to even make a comment about that. But yeah, so tuna is a good one. Yeah, so eat tuna. So where are you guys all from? Drop it in the comment where you're from. I'm in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Like my shirt says, never give up, guys. Whatever your dream is, whatever your goals are, keep chasing them. Because even if you're only moving that much forward every single day, you're eventually going to get there. You know what I mean? Anything's better than just staying still. You don't want to stand still. You want to be moving forward at all times towards your goals. Even on days you feel like shit, things aren't going right, do something that's going to move you positively forward, okay? Even if it's just something small. My favorite protein powder. I don't really have a favorite one, but right now I'm using Diesel protein or Perfect Nutrition or whatever. I think it's called, but it says Diesel on the front because I got a good deal on some Diesel protein. It actually tastes really good, and it seems to be like less sugar than all the other protein powders I've been having. I didn't realize what a solid protein powder Diesel was. Well, it's right here. Okay, there's ones I'm taking right now. So if you find these brands, that's vanilla because I bought a couple because I got a good deal on them, so I got two. And I got chocolate ones that are running out. That's my little stand situation that I use when I'm doing my YouTube videos, as you guys see. But when I'm just chilling on lives, I just go on here, right? Yeah, Toronto, Canada. Is that where you're from, Kevs? That's cool. If you are, that's great. I'm just outside Toronto, Canada, just north of it. But I can literally see the CN Tower from my place, right? Yep, we're Toronto guys here, rocking and rolling. Just doing our thing on a Saturday night. My ass should not... Oh, you're close to Yorkdale Mall? Let me just think. Yorkdale Mall. I'm not far. I'd be there in about... I can drive there in 30 minutes. So I'm about 25 to 30 minutes away, just a bit north of Yorkdale Mall. So that's cool that you're close to there. That mall's wicked, because I was just in there just recently, because I never go to the malls much. I went to Yorkdale Mall about 2 weeks ago, I think, to see a movie. And it was fucking, the mall's like amazing. All the stores are just huge. I feel like I'm in LA or Hollywood or something. That's got to be the craziest mall I've ever, like, from around here, right? Like, it's much better, because I'm in, I'm close to, like Vaughan Mills Mall or whatever. And I thought that was a great mall. But then you go to Yorkdale Mall, it's like, holy shit, that blows it away. Yeah, Diesel protein might be expensive, but I get, like I said, I get it on sale because I do all my shopping. Something you guys, if you don't know about me, I know how to play the optimum points from Shoppers, so I get PC points and all that kind of stuff. And I'm really good at playing them, like getting the sales, and then getting the bonus points and all this kind of stuff. And so when I see like Diesel's on sale, and then I get the bonus points, blah, blah, blah. By the time I buy it from Shoppers, because they sell this Diesel brand, right? I end up getting about $10 to $20 cheaper than what you guys would normally get it for. Like those containers that I got for probably about 30 bucks each for a 2-pounder, right? And they're listed at about 45, but then I got them on sale at like 36, but then I got bonus points, so I got probably another 10 bucks off that, so I got them probably under 30 by the time I bought them. But I know how to play the game, the PC points game. So if anyone ever wants to know about optimum PC points, I'm good at it. But you have to pay attention to it, right? It has to be something you're trying to do, because you have to like intentionally take advantage of all these deals. Because I know that every couple weeks, Diesel, because they alternate. Either Diesel's on sale 1 week or Pure Protein's on sale that 1 week, right? They alternate. Shoppers, so I buy whatever one's on sale and then whatever kind of bonus points I have and blah, blah, blah. And I also buy it on the days when they have special, like, because they do like these blowout points deals days and stuff, right? Like, I don't know, I know too much about PC Optimum points, so I get damn good deals. Kev, your conversation was making sense, but then you threw in the beautiful feet part. Like, yes, they got beautiful women there, but then when you throw in beautiful feet, why'd you have to throw in the beautiful feet? Just to make your conversation, which was pretty cool, but then you got to throw a little bit of a angle on it. You know what I mean? But it's funny, but shit. But yeah, there definitely are beautiful women there, and the beautiful stores. The place is great. Yeah, I get a good deal on those diesel. So I think they're about 45.99 normally, but I never bought at normal price. Say for example, they're on sale for 36.99 or something, but then I'll also buy it on a day where if I spend $50, I get $20 back type thing. So I'll buy it and then I'll actually get money back. So by the time you subtract the money I got back off it, blah, blah, blah. Next thing it works out that I've got for about 30 bucks. Because I know how to play the game. So once you start playing the PC Optimum Points game, never buy regular price stuff at Shoppers because the regular price is expensive. Wait till it's on sale and then wait till you can take advantage of like the whatever the what do they call it, the offers they have, I guess the points offers, but you have to be one of those, you have to participate in the game, right? Because if you just go in there willy-nilly, their Shoppers is actually a pretty pricey place, but if you go in there knowing how to play the PC points game, Optimum Points, you can go in there and kill the place, right? Like I do so well in there, I brag about it. And I'm like so happy. See where that yellow light is right there? Across the street from that building right there is, what am I going to tell you? A Shoppers. And what can I do there? I can use my Optimum Points. I can literally walk there. I can go walk, get a workout in. After that, go over to Shoppers, which is my second favorite thing to do, and use PC points and get all kinds of deals on yogurts, protein, all that kind of shit, skin creams, all that shit. And I'd fucking have a best day of my life, right? Because we all know I love working out. So I go there. And if anyone knows me personally, knows I love Shoppers. I love PC points. I love Optimum Points. I'm talking a lot of crazy shit on here, but the people that know. If you know, you know. Is that the saying? Well, being open's a good thing, my friend. You gotta everyone's got to be themselves, and everyone's got to accept everyone for who they are, as long as they don't interfere with each other's lives, right? If I'm not pushing my beliefs on you, you're not pushing your beliefs on me, or whatever, then we can all be good. Because you got to because you got to make your own decisions in life, and like I said earlier, you got to make yourself happy, right? You make decisions for yourself that means something to you, right? And live the life you want to live. As long as you're not hurting other people or pushing your beliefs or what you think is the right thing onto other people, right? Because that's where that whole bullshit that happened in 2020 for a couple years there. People were trying to push beliefs on other people, which is bullshit. Let people make their own choices. Let me know the situation we're in, and I'll make my own choice what I want to do. And don't worry about what the fuck my choice is, because you do you, I do me, and then we can all live happily ever after still. Yep, Shoppers rocks, man. My current workout split is push-pull legs. So I'm doing what? Chest, shoulders, triceps, back, biceps, and then legs. That's just basically it. But then there's a whole bunch of stuff. That's my current split. How about you? So push-pull legs is my current split. And I'm trying to really focus on lifting pretty heavy. So I'm doing like deadlifts on the pull day. Then my main exercise on pull day that I really try to build up the strength on is deadlift and bent over barbell row. And then the main exercises on push day is I want to build up bench press and incline dumbbell presses. And then the main thing I'm building up on leg day is squat and the stiff-legged deadlift, okay? So those are the main exercises. But then I have other exercises involved as well, as I wanted to get a complete workout for those body parts, right? So I'm getting really effective workouts. Every time I go in there, I'm getting stronger. Every time I'm weighing myself, I'm getting heavier. And I feel like, so I'm doing a clean bulk. Because usually before, I've never ever done a clean bulk. Like, that sounds hilarious. Because usually when I say I want to gain weight, I just start eating everything. Or I eat healthy, but then I also will throw in a fucking ice cream and I won't count anything. I'll just keep eating, right? But then you don't know, it's not controlled, right? So you can't control your body fat levels and all that stuff because you're eating. Especially the older you get, you start eating like that, and next thing you know, you got a little belly on you, and you're like, what the fuck? Where'd that come from? But because I'm slowly building the weight back up, I'm noticing, like, whatever. I'm just getting thicker and stronger. Because I'm more of an ecto-meso type body type, right? So if I just plaster the food on, I'll start getting a little belly, but I won't be gaining weight much anywhere else, but I'll gain a little belly, then it'll start going everywhere else. Because usually where you gain weight first is where you'll lose it last. And the older you get, the more of a pain in the ass that is, right? Because even when I competed in bodybuilding, like natural bodybuilding competitions and stuff, the last part of my body to get shredded would be my abs. But the rest of my body would be like ripped to shit, but then my abs would be the last part to get ultra shredded, right? Where some people, their abs come in first and everything else kind of comes in next, like late. Because basically the first place where you gain body fat is the last place you're going to lose it as well. Because it's your most stubborn part, because you're gaining it there right away. Because right away your body says, okay, we're going to store fat, put it on there. Say women, whatever we're going to store fat, it goes to their butt or whatever, or their legs. And then when they're dieting down or trying to get lean, they're having a hard time leaning out the butt and legs. And guys typically is the midsection for a good majority of guys. But there are some guys who are naturally muscular who don't, or even women, right, that don't carry much weight in their abdominal area, which is a fucking blessing, right? So when they start getting in good shape or losing weight or whatever, getting more fit, their abs start popping out. Hey Evan, the last time I played Super Mario Brothers 3, I know I played Super Mario Brothers about 30 years ago or 40 years ago when it first came out, but I'm not a video game guy at all, to be honest. But that's a random question. So Evan, you come on here. You haven't said hi or nothing. You don't say where you're from. The only thing you ask us is if we play Super Mario Brothers 3, which is kind of funny. I like it though. I like what I do like. The fact is, to just come on here and talk about stuff. People, when they come on here and they just talk, that makes me happy. So I don't care. You can ask me crazy stuff. I just like to have, because there's nothing worse than coming on to YouTube Live and you're just talking away. There's like no one on here. But you guys are fun, so let's do this. What is your favorite part of a woman's body? Oh my God. Kevin, you're trying to get me canceled here on freaking YouTube? I'm just joking. I guess I'm just like the rest of these people. Like the men nowadays, we all like the glutes, right? But I'm into the muscular legs and glutes. I like that. I just like an overall fit physique in general, right? You don't have to be overly crazy physique for a woman. You don't have to be overly fit or overly ripped or anything, but I just want you to look like you're healthy and fit, or petite kind of body type, right? It doesn't matter how tall you are, short you are, whatever. Just more of a petite frame, if that means any sense. Like you're not a big person, because I'm not a very big guy, right? So I like my women to be smaller than me, right? So petite is always nice. Even if you're tall, if you're my height or whatever, as long as you're not my height and you're big and you're heavier than me, then we're all good. So if you're over 160 and you're my height, then I'd feel a little bit weird. I don't know what WAG Sports Bar is. Oh my God. Well, and that's why you're saying that. So no, I've never been there. I'm a straight male, my friend. If you go there, that's cool, but that's not my thing. So that's why I never heard about it. And also, I don't know much about bars, anyways. I'm too old for that shit, guys. My days of going to the clubs and bars that was a long time ago. You go through phases, right? Once you get to a certain age, you don't even like going to a club is not exciting. Me going out and have fun to me is hitting the gym, going out and eating somewhere, going out and having a coffee, going out and have some food, going out and getting a workout in. These are me. That's my going out. Evan, where are you from? 'Cause I feel like you're close to me because those streets you're naming are kind of near where I am. Do I know you, Evan? Have you been on here before? Because basically, are you saying some streets that are in Vaughan, Ontario? I've never been to a single bar. So I've been in Vaughan for 4 years. I haven't been to a single bar here 'cause I don't go to bars. I don't know where any of the bars are. Okay, cool. Because Rutherford, I don't go out there very often, the Rutherford area, but I used to go to Rutherford area. So I'd have to drive out there to go to LA Fitness, but now we got a YMCA like right behind me that I just walk there. I got an LA Fitness and a Y membership. So I went to LA Fitness today because I was out in Markham, which is if you're in this area, people, if you're in Toronto or Ontario, you know where Markham is. So I was heading Markup for some things, and there's a gym out there at LA Fitness, so I went and worked out there. Or if I'm downtown Toronto, there's an LA Fitness there I go to as well. I like the LA Fitness, to be honest with you, better because the equipment and stuff, but I like the convenience of the Ys. It's right there. I literally can go during the day and just walk out without even getting, I don't even go turn my car on, just walk out. That's the Y right there, guys. Literally behind my head. Like if I had a baseball in my hand, I'd go out in my patio and throw it and hit the place. Yeah, so Markham, yeah, Markham, what is about, I think it's about like a 30-minute drive from where I'm at right here. So I was out there, so I swung in and did my deadlifts and barbell row and pull-ups and bicep curls over there, and I had a great workout. Felt like a million fucking bucks, man. And the weather is beautiful. This is what I wore there, and I wore it back. I didn't even have to put a jacket on. I had my windows rolled down in my car, just fucking cruising. My car was washed because you know during the winter your car looks like a piece of shit with all the salt and dirt, because you don't even bother washing it because it keeps getting dirty every time you drive the damn thing. So I had a nice clean car, windows down, feeling good, getting a taste of what the nice weather's like. It was a good day. And then seeing that video, like I was talking earlier about it, one of my videos is blowing up right now on YouTube because I'm trying to become a YouTube creator here. One of my videos is just blowing up like hell, so that gets me in a good mood too. It's just over like 2,000 something views now, which is, for me, that's crazy. Because when you're at the low level YouTuber, to get videos in the thousands is big time. It takes a while. I gotta pay my dues, right? Well, you don't have to be a man, the guys who lift to be on here, guys. Because I also promote work. Basically, what I promote also is another thing I promote is Workout Warrior. Actually, it's on my arm. Workout Warrior. Basically, what I say is that we're all workout and right. Where is it? I don't know. It's on my shorts, my pants. Workout Warrior. Basically, a workout warrior is anyone who's trying to better themselves through health and fitness. You don't have to be a workout like maniac or anything. You can be someone who jogs, goes for walks, plays recreational sport. As long as you're doing something to try and better yourself through working out of any sort, whatever type of workout that you enjoy, and you're trying to better yourself or better your life through physical fitness, then you're a workout warrior. So we're all workout warriors. So Evan, you're a workout warrior, jogging, walking, whatever you do, my friend. As long as you take pride in being a healthier, fitter, better version of yourself, then you're a workout warrior, and you're welcome here at the Shaun Campbell 2.0 chat room, my friend, or whatever the fuck this is, YouTube Live, my YouTube Live chat. Yeah, I promote healthy lifestyle because that's the biggest thing. Beyond, above and beyond everything, it's whether you live a healthy lifestyle or not, right? And if you love working out like I do, like if it's a bodybuilding approach, then fucking let that be the way you make the way you keep yourself healthy and fit. Because see, I don't jog, but it doesn't mean I suck. And because you jog, you're not better than me. Because I lift weights, I'm not better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you doing something? But maybe you might want to, if you're not adding resistance training in there, just throw it in there. Just or some type of resistance training, especially if you're doing a lot of jogging. Make sure you're doing something for the upper body, right? What do I think about the diets for specific body types? I don't know. I haven't looked much into it, but I know what you're talking about. They're trying to say, based on your body type, you should eat this and these foods. I think it's all a bunch of crap. It doesn't, I don't think that's possible. They can decide it based on body types because there's lifestyle, genetics, there's everything, right? Everyone's different. And it's also like, what are you trying to accomplish? Like, what's your goal? Like, you can't make a diet unless you know what my goal is. So all these things about your body type, I get the idea. Like saying if you're an ectomorph, you probably they assume you have to eat more food because you're burning it off. That's why you're an ectomorph. It doesn't necessarily mean it's true because some ectomorphs don't require a lot of food and they can put on bellies real quick. Like just like there's mesomorphs who burn off food like a motherfucker, but then there's also you think they're a mesomorph, but they're actually more endomorph where they store a lot of body fat, but they follow a really good diet. That's why they look the way they look. So there's a slight, I understand where there's like commonalities like with the body types to how they eat and stuff, but you can't just pick a body type and say how you should eat. No, I never drink beer. Like I'm one of those goody two shoes. Even when I was younger, I wasn't much of a beer drinker, right? I wasn't much of a drinker or a party or anything like that. So I never had to worry about like having any addiction to it or anything, right? Like it's never been my thing. I've always been the guy who's been. I used to drink beer. I would drink once in a while when I was way younger, just because when you're a young man, your 20s and stuff, you want to go out and party and have fun. So usually, partying and have fun means drinking, right? But I still, even back then, I wouldn't do it that often because I was into health and fitness for a long time, right? So I always felt like that was sabotaging my goals. So I would never do it. But if I did it, I'd always just binge. You know what I mean? I'd go out and just, you'd be that guy, hey, Shaun never drinks, but then I go and get just fucking hammered. But this is, I'm talking 20 years ago. Like, I don't do that at all anymore. I don't even, last time I even had a drink was probably like 4 years ago. Like a drink, like have a beer, like 4 years ago. Well, anything in moderation's no big deal, but most people don't do moderation, right? Like, if I go and have a beer, it's not going to ruin my sabotage my goals, but it's definitely not going to help my goals. And it also, I don't get nothing out of it. Like, it doesn't feel, it's not exciting for me, right? I like the buzz of a caffeine. I'd rather have, like, give me a jumbo coffee. That's fun. Get fired up, then go get a workout in. Oh, yes. I didn't even think about that. Oh, Kevin Evans. Evan, play nicely, guys. I think you guys are both like from the same area too. We're all three of us are all in the same area here. That's kind of crazy. That's wild that we're in the Toronto area. All of us. Because usually when I'm on here, people are like, I'm from India, or I'm from like Edmonton, Alberta, or I'm from somewhere like, or Poland. Like it's usually somewhere like not close. You know what I mean? Yeah, peace, peace, to everybody, man. Peace and love. Let's make peace, sure. Yeah, make peace, my friends. That's wild that you're telling me there's a gay bar in fucking Vaughan. I would never have known. See, I don't like. I thought that was like only like a downtown Toronto thing. That's wild that you said there was a gay bar in Vaughan. I had no fucking clue. But I don't go at the bars and I don't go to gay bars, right? So what the fuck would I know? But I had no clue. Oh yeah, I just recently found. Like, I've been here for over 4 years. I didn't even know there was a strip bar close to me. Like, because I never go there either. I don't go to strip bars. Yeah, I don't do anything like that because I don't go anywhere where there's alcohol and clubbing and all that kind of bullshit, right? Well, to each their own. Fitness dudes that smoke weed. I find that kind of bizarre because I work out fitness because I'm trying to be a healthier, fit, more fit person, right? Whereas some people do bodybuilding and stuff or lift weights and that. It's nothing to do with health and fitness. They just want to get jacked, right? That's why they do steroids and all these kind of crazy shit and go partying and do steroids and all this stuff. Because it's not about health and fitness. To me, it's all about health and fitness. So I don't associate like smoking weed, drinking beer, and all this stuff with a health and fitness lifestyle, or smoking cigarettes or whatever, right? Or doing drugs for one thing, right? So to me, I don't see what the thing is about it. But I don't know. Some people are really into this marijuana stuff. See, I'm old school. I was born a long time ago. So when I was born, when I was younger, it was like really taboo. Like, people, you didn't smoke weed. That was the bad thing. It was like a drug. We called it like. But now it's like socially acceptable. Like shit. I sometimes go out the fucking building, go head over to the Y, and you can smell the pot. Like people outside smoking the shit. It's like what the fuck. Like to me, back in the day, that was not acceptable. I still find it bizarre, right? Because I'm not used to it being acceptable like that, like smoking the shit in public, like as if you're doing a cigarette. I don't know anything about it. I don't care to know anything about it because I'm never gonna do it anyways. So I don't know enough about it to say whether it's wrong or right. Again, to each their own, right? You do your thing, I do mine. I'm not going to bother you. You don't bother me. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. You don't tell me how to live my life. We're all here just trying to be happy and get along, right? That's it. You do your thing, I do mine. If you don't tell me how to run my life, I'm not going to tell you how to run yours. Yeah, I've heard about people doing that while working out. Like, I don't know much about it because they see Joe Rogan's really into all this stuff, right? Joe Rogan's really into edibles and smoking weed and all that shit, right? And I think he does it while working out. Like, I don't know. So that's what I'm saying. You can't really judge people because you can't say they're all a bunch of losers or whatever because look how successful these people are. So it's just whatever floats your boat and what makes you happy, you fucking go for it, right? As long as you don't hurt other people and you don't push it upon other people, right? If you're doing bad things and hurting people, but you're happy, that's still fucking wrong. You know what I mean? But if you're doing bad things and hurting people, and you find that's happy, then that's a fucking problem. Joe Rogan's a handsome man. Kev, are you just fucking with us right now? I don't agree. I think Joe Rogan looks like a Neanderthal these days, but not that I know much about it because I don't have attraction to men. But I feel like he looked a lot better before he did all the drugs and stuff. Because now he's on he's a lot older, but now he's on growth hormone and testosterone, all kinds of shit. But remember him back in the days, like what was that thing, Fear Factor? He had like a full head of hair. He had a thinner face. He looked much younger. Like he was more of a. I'm not. He looked better back then. I'm not going to say any words like I'm not going to refer to him as attractive, but you get what I'm saying. No diddy, is that what they say? If you say anything like what you just said, you have to say no diddy after it. Oh yeah, shit. Thanks, Nightpot. I get her done. I always forget to fucking say that. Yeah, subscribe, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. I always forget to say that. But yeah, so subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook as well under Shaun Campbell 2.0. The exact same handle is on here on YouTube. And I use the exact same profile picture. So if you see that picture and that handle, that's me. So you can go follow me on those other social medias and all that kind of jazz. Yeah, Joe Rogan's all about Trump and Elon, but they seem cool though. Like I don't know. Again, to each their own, man. You do your thing, and I do mine. Who you choose to support and all that, that's your deal. I'm a Canadian, so I guess, but I guess what Trump does affect Canadians apparently, right? Well, thanks, Kez. Thanks. You seem cool yourself, but yeah, thanks for subscribing, man. So yes, if you ever see me on here, just jump on the chat next time you see me, or if you see a new video I put out, just do me a solid and watch it for a bit and give it a like, maybe even throw a comment on there. It helps with the algorithm, right? Because I'm trying to Nightpot. You're the moderator. What the fuck? I don't even know how to make moderator. I don't know any of this shit. But you're pretty much my moderator, though. You come on here and get people doing things, like you get people subscribing and stuff, right? So it's definitely helpful. You're the self-acquainted or whatever the hell, a self-appointed fucking moderator. I don't have moderators and shit because I'm not that busy. I'm not that big of a deal at this point, right? So shit. But maybe at some point we'll get some moderators happening here. Yeah, I don't see the picture, but I know what you're talking about. If you said that's me, yeah, that's a stage photo, right? Because I did, like I said, I did natural bodybuilding competition. That's from like about 10 years ago or so, right? From a natural bodybuilding competition, and I just put into black and white, and then because I've noticed that some of these YouTube creators are using pictures that really grab people's attention, right? So I fucking threw in that picture because it's kind of it'll get your attention, right? And it shows people that I'm serious about. That goes to show people that I'm serious about fitness, right? Like I don't just talk the talk. I don't say, "Hey, train this way and look this way," blah blah. No, I actually been there, done it, right? So it's kind of like a whatever. It's an attention seeker too, right? It gets people's attention, and that's all natural too, right? No steroids, no drugs, just strict dieting, workout program design, all that kind of shit, and live the lifestyle. Yeah, I don't run around those things, but that's the attire for natural bodybuilding. That's called it's not a speedo. They call it a posing suit. Like in my world of natural bodybuilding, that's like normal shit. Like that's not even, people don't even think nothing of it, right? But yeah, I don't go run around wearing those ever, right? If I'm at the beach, I'm wearing, just like everyone else does, a pair of board shorts, right? Maybe a little shorter ones because now the shorter board shorts are cool. They're cool again. Because for a while there was like shorts down to your knees were the cool thing, but now we're getting back to the what they call them, dad shorts or something like that, or dad, whatever the fuck they're called. But yeah. Kez, no, my friend. You never know. Yeah, I might get more subscribers. I'll do it like the other influencers do, the other fitness guys when I'm feeling real good about myself. I'll come on here. Like they go on here and they literally talk with their shirt off the whole time. I don't do that, but shit. Because right now I'm not feeling myself, but yeah. Holy shit, I've been on here for 54 minutes. Time flies when you actually have people to talk to. Okay, guys, I think I might wind this thing down. It's like 11, it's coming on 11:30 here. I might wind her down and then maybe just watch some TV and chill out. And I got to eat some more food here because I'm trying to reach a certain amount of calories of food every day, right? So I got one more meal I got to get in me. So yes, if anyone's on here, they see me here for the first time or have seen me on here before but just never subscribed. Subscribe, guys. This is your time. Show me some love. Subscribe to the channel. It's gonna help boost the me and the algorithm and get my. So I'm working on getting monetized by YouTube, right? Which will make me like a legit YouTube creator. That's the goal here. That's what we're trying to work on. I want to become like a legit YouTube creator, like influencer, or whatever the fuck they call. Just basically someone that's recognizable on YouTube and people, whatever, check out my videos and all this stuff. Because right now I'm not monetized whatsoever. You know what I mean? So I'm just fucking banging out all this content free of charge, my friends. The only way you guys can pay is subscribe. That's all I want. Just subscribe, like, and comment and all that shit, and watch the videos, and that'll make me happy. The only reason I'm not jumping off here yet, Kez, is because fuck, people are still watching. I got 4 people still on here live and 5 now, like shit. Because I love gaining more followers, so I don't want to go. If it starts to die down, I may jump off. But if people stay on here, people keep talking, people keep asking questions, I'm not going to go anywhere. I've got 7 likes, 4 people on here right now. I bet you when I look at the analytics after, we've had about over 100 people pass through the chat, which is amazing. So I love that. Yeah, thanks, Abram. I'm just trying to chill and it's like just like everything, man. It's fucking consistency. You know what I mean? You just keep doing it and doing it. Don't give up. Even some days are gonna be slow. Sometimes I come on here and it's fucking like feel like there's no one on here, or very little people on here, or I feel like I'm just talking to myself. But then sometimes I come on here and I don't feel like coming on here, but then I have a fun time. Like right today, I wasn't gonna go on here. But then I said, fuck, I'm feeling like good energy from YouTube. I might as well come on here and see what happens on here. What's the serious question? Don't make it anything crazy, my friend. Make like a serious like question you think that I would really answer. But yeah, ask me a serious question, sure. I know I was saying I was gonna get off of here, but shit. Maybe you shouldn't do it. If you think you shouldn't, then shit. If it's fitness related, go for it. Because you can't go wrong with asking me a fitness question, because this is like basically what I got is a fitness channel going down here. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I got a tattoo on my neck here. It's like fucking, what is this thing? A rising phoenix or whatever. Like rising from the ashes. You know, all that bullshit we went through during, I don't even want to say the word because I think people say YouTube like fucking flags the word. You know the word that all the bullshit that happened in 2020. So yeah. The all-tale teller. The all-tale teller? The all-tale teller. Am I saying it right? Or what the fuck? But hey, I'm doing good. How are you? I would say no there, Kevs, and we're not going to go down that road, but I would say no. I would say no. Because why would it? That makes no sense. So yeah, guys, where are you guys all from? Let me know. I know where Kev and most of the people are from. I don't know where the new guy is that jumped on here. The all-tale teller. Like, where are you from? What's going on? How's your night going? So we got 8 likes on this video so far, on this live. This is great. We're doing good. Like I said, I'm killing it today. I put out a video about a 90s icon female bodybuilder. Back when the female bodybuilders were kind of like feminine and muscular and all that stuff. So back in those days, there was a woman named Shaun Campbell, and I did a video on her. And I started off the video with, "I got a crush on you, I found out." And I put her posing, because it's basically me talking about how I have a crush on her, or I did when I was younger. And then I talk about her career, and I talk about her posing routine that I have on video. And I share it in the video as well. So go check out that video. That video is like going, not viral, but viral for me. Not viral in the world of what really viral means, but to me, when it's in the 2,000 views already, and so I'm down there up for a few days, to me, that's viral, because I'm a small YouTuber right now, right? So you gotta go check it out. Never pushed a woman. What do you mean, like push her to do drugs? Like, what do you mean? But of course, never push a woman, like, and never push her to do drugs either. Yeah, so like I'm into natural women as well, right? Like I don't, but back in the day, they didn't do as much stuff. And back in the day, also when I was younger, I didn't know, we were all unaware how much drug use there was in bodybuilding, right? But thank God there's natural bodybuilding. But anyways, yeah, so she was still very feminine. Like when you gotta go see her, like go watch the video I made. Go to my channel, Shaun Campbell 2.0. Go to the channel, check out the video I just posted, the one that's got over 2,000 views so far, even more probably by now. And look at the videos about Shaun Campbell. So something about 90s bodybuilding crush, Shaun Campbell. My 90s bodybuilding crush, Shaun Campbell, or something like that. Go check her out and tell me that that's not a feminine woman. It's like kind of crazy. Hey, JV, nice to see you back. But yeah, women taking testosterone is not a good thing at all. Like, because basically what you're doing is you're transforming your body from a female to a male. And once you make some of these changes with testosterone or drugs, they're irreversible, and it's no bullshit. Like when your voice deepens, it's not coming back. You know what I mean? You know, the women that get the deep voice, it's not coming back. Or you start growing hair on places where they didn't grow hair before, that ain't gonna stop. Or your jawline grows, your jawline's there now. Like these are irreversible side effects that women are putting themselves, I don't know, they're taking the risk just for a little added muscle mass or a little more lean body, and they're in their 20s making these stupid decisions, right? That's going to affect the rest of their life. That's why I'm glad I never went down that route of all the bullshit, because what people that do steroids and all this kind of shit are in their 50s and still fucking healthy and look good and don't have health problems and all this kind of bullshit? Very unlikely. Okay, so I'm very glad, even though I'm going to be a hell of a lot smaller than these jacked up freaks, but they're usually not even big when they get older too, because they get off all the shit because they're fucking killing themselves. And then they look like a bag of shit, and they feel like a bag of shit, and most of the time they wish they didn't do it. That's my little rant about drugs. I have no idea about this portable breathing trainer device. I don't know, what is that? I have no idea what that is. Hi, Petra. Petra, where are you from? Is that an Italian name or is that a French name? 'Cause I got a lot of French clientele, like not clientele, but people that do my shows from Quebec, right? Because I run natural bodybuilding competitions in Montreal, so I have a lot of French-speaking people that know me there, but they don't really follow me on my YouTube right now. But we're trying to grow that shit because I'm trying to get people that from my natural bodybuilding world to follow me on YouTube, but they're not doing it too much because most of my clientele or my people that know who I am are on Instagram and Facebook, right? That's where that's where most of my following is. But I'm trying to bring everything over to YouTube because I know YouTube is it's almost like they say about New York, the city of dreams. If you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. On social media, if you can make it on YouTube, you make it on all the social medias, because this is the big one. This is the big player. YouTube is the one that shows if you're a real content creator or not, because it also requires a lot of work, because you actually have to make videos, you have to engage people, all this kind of shit. Instagram, you just post like chicks can just put a picture of their ass up and become an influencer, right? But fucking YouTube, you actually you gotta tape and edit videos and have a personality and all that shit, right? It's a lot more work. Oh, it's Romanian. Why can't I say that? Romanian. So, do you live in Romania? Petra, where are you from? Yeah, let's play nice, Kev. Everyone play nice. I don't mind these crazy questions. Like, any question's a good question in my eyes. Oh, Burlington. Oh shit, sorry. I used to live in Burlington like 4 years ago, and I lived there for like 7 years. I love Burlington, right by the harbor front and all that stuff. I love that place. I actually, in the summer, drive out to Burlington like a couple times a year, all the time, just to go hang out by the waterfront there. Like, I miss that a lot. Because I used to live, so I basically drive there in about 10 minutes from where I used to live. But now I have to drive. It takes me about a 45-minute drive to get there, but it's worth it because it's such a beautiful place, right? Kev, what's your fascination? Good answer, Petra. I like that one. I like cats. Because that's what it should. It's Saturday night up in here, guys. So Petra and everyone else, don't be afraid. It's just Saturday night, a little bit wild around here, a little bit. People are having fun. It's a Saturday evening. It's late too. I've been on here over an hour now. Keep the channel clean. That's what Petra did by saying she likes cats. Or Petra, are you male or female? I want to say, like, I feel like that's a woman's name. I could be wrong. Like, shit. I'm just assuming things. Don't hate me if I'm wrong. I feel like you. Oh my God, sorry. So I'm saying it wrong. See, with all these accents and stuff like that, I'm sorry, man. I screw up. I screwed up. Kev, be nice, okay? I'm gonna have to become the moderator of this room and straighten you guys out. But oh no, Burlington rocks. That's all that matters. And I guess apparently in your eyes, cats rock. Yeah, Petra, I was gonna say the same thing. Kev, you're doing good, man. Every once in a while, you just go off the hinge here. You're doing really great. We're having a normal conversation, and every once in a while, you have to throw in some crazy shit. Like even right now, like what do you bench and all these things. You're handsome. What's going on here? Like, let's keep it normal conversations on here, guys. Almost like the way you should treat a chat is how would you act if you saw these people in person? Would you say random weird shit to someone in person? No. So just keep it like a normal conversation, and everything will be cool. What do you bench? I bench a barbell. That makes fucking sense. Good answer, Petra. Let's make peace again. Yes, we should have to make peace all the time. See, in real conversation, you don't go make a peace every 5 minutes. You kind of like you gauge the room. You know what I mean? Like you gauge your audience. If you're in a group of people, you kind of know what's socially acceptable, right? So just think yourself before you type stuff to think, is this socially acceptable? Because I think about 10 of these things on here you could have easily answered for yourself. We don't have to tell you, because I think by the time you just hit send, you fucking knew it was a weird fucking thing to say. But what are you getting excited about? You're getting excited 'cause you're trying to rile people up. But you know what? When you it takes a lot more to rile me up. And I think it takes a lot more. Mature people don't get riled up by this crap. They just know what we do. We try to ignore it. But if it starts disrupting the chat, then you can block people and shit, right? If you're too disruptive, right? Or in some chats, I think people put people on timeouts. They basically just block you, then unblock you later, right? Because you can't be saying stuff. Because it's also, it reflects on me to some degree that if I allow weird shit to happen on my chats, then it means I accept this and I endorse this shit, right? So if this weird shit happens too often, I have to stop it, no matter whether or not you're a nice guy or not. If you're saying weird shit, I can't have that in my chats, because someone new comes on here, they think this is what Shaun Campbell's chats are all about. I don't want people to think my chats are stupid. I don't want people to think I let people talk ridiculous in my chats. Okay, Kevin Moore, I'm still on here, right? So I'm warning you, if you say something really silly, you're going to get blocked on this chat. And I'm not trying to be an asshole. I just can't be having people coming onto my chats and seeing some guy talking crazy in the chat. And once I hit block, you're blocked forever, basically, because I'm not going to go back and unblock it. It's just like, that's it. There's a one strike rule. Well, no, there's actually more than one strike. It's basically once I go to the point where I'm going to block it, that's it. Because I don't know you from a hole in the ground, right? So if you're just going to come on here and say weird stuff to me and to other people, even though 50% of the time you say good stuff, then another 50% of the time you say crazy shit. So if you're going to say crazy shit, I will gladly go on here and block you. So think about what you're going to say. Because if you know, people know we're all social creatures. We know what is acceptable. You know before you hit send, if it's appropriate or not. If you just say a question that might be a little out of line, that's fine. But if you're saying just stupid shit, are you gay and all this kind of weird shit, or whatever the fuck, you like men's or women's, like that's like block material. Do you like feet? That's block material. Do you know what I mean? Because you're just going on here to create bullshit. Okay, so was it big crazy? Just don't say it. Just don't say any crazy shit, Ben. Especially when you said about 10 crazy things. It's not like you just said one thing and then I blocked you for, like, that's just jumping the gun, right? But if someone just keeps doing it constantly, then you have to block them. Well, maybe I should just jump off here anyways. But hey, if anyone sees me for the first time or is new to this channel, whatever, or hasn't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. I'm also on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, social medias, right? Under Shaun Campbell 2.0. So you find the exact same handle and all that, and just find me there. And come follow me on those social medias. And on here, you subscribe. So I think on like TikTok and all that stuff, you follow, and on here, you subscribe. Yeah, take care, Kev. Man, it's all good. We can keep the peace. Let's just keep the chats not crazy. I think when you're first coming out of chat, if something crazy happens, I'm not just going to block you. But if you do like 10 of them in a chat, then we're going to have to do something. So I have to like set some kind of standard here that people don't think that I'm a crazy guy. Because they're going to say, oh, that guy, Shaun, man, he goes on there and he does, people talk crazy shit and he doesn't even care. He even talks with them about it. And then they're going to think that that's the kind of guy I am, and I'm not that guy at all. Like, if you saw me in person, I would never talk this crazy talk. You basically see me being myself here. I'm trying to be myself. Would I have conversations like this with a normal person on the street? No. So why would I have conversations like this in my chats, right? Would I have conversations like this with my friends? No, because I kind of want to talk to you guys like how I would talk to friends, right? Or we're meeting someone, like someone new, like, you know what I mean? Like asking about people have normal conversations, then we don't have no problems. You don't see me talking to anyone else on here. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, holy shit. I've been on here an hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to rock and roll and get off here before we end up banning Kevin. It's not necessary, right? So we stay on here, people are just going to start saying crazy shit. So Kevin, you're not banned. Don't worry, man. Just chill. We're all good. We got peace. I appreciate everyone coming on here. I appreciate everyone subscribing to the channel. Next time you see me, jump on board and come talk to me when you see me on chat. I'm a cool guy. If I say that, it means I'm not cool, so I'm not going to say I'm cool. I'm a chill guy. We can just talk about stuff. I like to talk about fitness and everything or anything else, as long as it's not crazy. And people know what crazy is. If you feel like something's a little bit crazy, don't hit send. Just don't say it. Okay, so we're out of here, or I'm out of here. It's been great talking with all you guys, and we'll talk again another time.